So the Dragon update just finally came out after an entire year, and Blox Fruit players are not happy because of one of the changes made along with the Dragon rework update. And first off, not to mention that this update took it about an entire year to come out. People who had the non-permanent dragons in their inventory were given a normal dragon token, which could be used to give you one mythical fruit. And people who had the perm dragon could exchange their token for one of the 4 options. One being an upgrade and a discount to the new dragon rework, and a perm doe and flame that would go into your storage. Game passes that would be 2 times money, 2 times boss drops, 2 times mastery, and so on and so forth. And the last choice is the swordsman, which gives you a dark blade and 2 times mythical scrolls and 2 times legendary scrolls and fragments. And all these choices are not in equivalent value to what the dragon was worth before the update, especially when they made it so that for the longest time you could not get the dragon fruit anymore, which caused its value to skyrocket, making the newer players who wanted the dragon fruit to pay way more in order to get the fruit in their inventories. And overall, this was essentially a slap in the face to the players who poured lots of time and extra effort into getting their hands on the dragon fruit. And of course, this update caused so much drama that got so far out of hand that the literal Blox Fruit Discord locked their channels to prevent people from speaking out on this. Now, however, the Blox Fruit devs then posted 2 hours later on how they were aware of the situation going on and how they're looking for a compromise with the player base on this update. Which does mean we are possibly looking at the previous dragon fruit owners getting a better deal than what was originally given, and I personally believe that the old dragon fruit owners should be given the right to also have the new dragon, since it's literally the same exact fruit they originally had. And not to mention, not once was the player base told that the fruit could potentially become worthless in its value, and you'd have to trade it in for something that you might not really want, and have to keep the old outdated dragon now. In all, I personally believe this should be made right with the players, which is why I am hoping for the solution to be similar to what I believe it will be, and that the previous dragon fruit owners will be able to have the new dragon fruit and still not have to cough up an extra 2.5k sum Robux to game developers who we already know were loaded on cash because of how players have made this game. And also, not to mention that this game reached player counts that Roblox has never seen before of about 2.2 million players, which is just insane to think about. And yeah, that is actually all I have for today's video, but make sure to drop a like and a comment on what you think about on this situation. And if you did like this video, you might possibly like some of my other videos, so please feel free to subscribe, and don't forget it's free, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.